Yo, what's going on, Rockstars? It's your boy Samson X here. Today we take a look at the great endangered land whale, smaller in heights, reaching up to 2 tons in weight. The great endangered land whale will eat a seafood diet. That means they see food and eat it. I am Samson Attenborough. Anyway, I'm not here to waste your time. You already know the deal. We're taking a big old belly flop into this fat acceptance bullshit yet again from a video from Truly. So let's not waste anyone's time. Let's get it.
I'm Olivia. I love my plus size body. Currently, I weigh over 300 pounds and I want to get even bigger.
We're in for a mighty fall, man. We're in for a head of a long old situation here, man. This is only the beginning. We've got 6 more minutes to go. Honestly guys, just take a second now to really think about it. This is the world we live in, where the great white land whale can take provocative pictures of themselves and put it online and no one bats an eyelid. Welcome to 2022.
So today I'm doing a photo shoot and I've got to pick out what I want to wear. It does get a little harder to find things that will fit as I gain weight.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm Olivia Jade. I'm 29 years old and I live in fabulous Las Vegas. I work in the adult entertainment industry as a fat fetish model.
Do you know what the maddest thing about this is? I believe her. I believe her. There are some fucking degenerates in this world, man, honestly.
Growing up, I was always the bigger girl. There were times where I would diet and get to more of a acceptable weight, but I always ended up gaining the weight back. I always was trying to lose weight. That was a focus. I wasn't good enough being fat. It affected my self-esteem for years. What made me decide to stop losing weight was when I did my final diet, lost a ton of weight, and then I realized I wasn't happy with my body. And then I got into the adult industry, and a little bit after that, I realized that my body is perfect the way it is.
Let me just translate that for you guys at home. I was sick of the hard work and dedication and determination it took to lose weight, so I gave up. And it was comfortable eating junk food, so I decided to stay a fat fucking slob. That's what she should have said.
I think a lot of people are obsessed with getting on a scale, but mine's in a different kind of way. I like to see the numbers go up. I'm gonna get on this scale, see where we're at today.
Oh! Oh! Ow! Get off me! You're fucking hurting me, you heavy bitch!
Okay, yeah, so actually a little bit heavier than last week. Couple pounds up, and that's exciting because now I can let the fans know and they'll be excited too. Currently, I weigh over 300 pounds and I plan to get even bigger.
300 pounds. I can't fathom it. Someone has to explain to me what part of this process, eating yourself into an early grave, makes you happy. What part of this process makes you want to carry on and on and on and on? Do you get happy getting out of breath going up the stairs? Do you get happy just cracking a sweat every time you move slightly? Are you happy when you probably have like really bad sleep apnea and you have bad sleeping problems and you lose your breath in your sleep and shit like that? You nearly die in your sleep, basically, because like the fat around your lungs is suffocating you. Does that make you happy? Someone has to explain that to me. So what goes through one's head? What goes through one's head? Seriously, I don't understand it, man. Let's carry on.
I do my measurements every once in a while to see how I'm growing. Plus, of course, the fans love to know. My belly is more than 60 inches around. It stops at 60. I need to get a new one.
A 60-inch belly? Are you taking the piss? A 60-inch belly? My chest isn't even that wide, and you guys know my body build, right? Nothing on me is that wide. 60 inches for your stomach. 60. That's how you know you got a problem, and you still go through with it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Only today, in this day and age, Can we be given a platform to make people watch the very downfall of yourself? I don't understand it, but honestly, man, I'm going to be saying the words I don't understand it a lot in this video. I can see it coming. Let's move on.
My belly is the star, I'll be honest. It is big and round.
Yeah, no shit. You can't miss that thing. Fucking hell. If I went within a 10-foot radius of you, I would be getting sucked around your gravitational pull. Honestly, man.
So getting ready for the photo shoot. My photographer is here. We're gonna go out to the pool, get some shots in my little bikini. My photos and my videos can earn me up to $120,000 a year.
Like I said, man, I believe her because there's some serious fucking degenerates out here in this world, man. Degenerates!
Depending on how much I want to work. They love this.
Would you excuse me for a second? Hold on. I don't think I'm very well. Oh, look at that, man. I got water stain down my t-shirt. Fucking hell. The things I do to entertain you guys, man, I swear. Let's just hope this dries up soon. Let's carry on.
If I take my belly out a little bit more, that's gonna be something that goes on websites for the fans to pay to see. They like a lot of grabbing, really just embracing how big I am.
See what I mean, guys? This is the world we live in. Honestly, man, where someone's very destruction is causing guys to sit at home and beat their meat. I want you to think about that. And back to what she said prior.
My photos and my videos can earn me up to $120,000 a year.
You sly dog. Now I see why you're doing it. The money. Don't get me wrong, that is a lot of money, yeah. And I see why you're doing it. But is it worth it? Is it worth your very destruction? Is all that money worth your... Let me ask you a question. If you was getting paid all that money to mainline heroin into your eyeballs, would you do it? I'll rest my case. Exactly. Yeah, the silence says it all. Because don't forget, obesity is a disease. Obesity is an addiction. And you're trying to promote it as something beautiful and healthy. Come on, man. Give me a fucking break.
I get a lot of positive feedback, but of course, with all that positive, there are a couple of negatives. People who have something nasty to say.
Well, of course, that's the internet for you. You're going to get negatives anywhere you go. If someone doesn't tell you to kill yourself, are you even on the internet though, bro? Huh? Even with my small 300 subscribers, I've had negatives too. You know, big fucking wow. We just sit here and take the piss out of them. Or I take the piss out of them myself or whatever. It's funny. I don't know, I hope you're not crying about it. With that thick elephant rhino skin, you should be alright.
A lot of the times, people just type out the throwing up emoji. How about you do the world a favor and choke on your next Big Mac?
I'm not laughing. Alright, it's allergies. Like, it's not... Okay, you know, all jokes aside, it actually isn't funny, you know. I don't promote anyone going out there and telling people to kill themselves or choke on the next Big Mac, right? I'll give it that. That's wrong. Whoever did that, you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that, right? You're wrong for that. However, that's the internet for you. Why not just have a laugh about it?
I don't like Big Macs, but okay.
You don't like Big Macs? You're a goddamn liar, man. You're a liar. You're a liar.
I know that putting my very large body out there can set me up for a lot of nasty comments, but I don't care.
You don't care? You're not doing a very good job of convincing me, I'll be honest with you. You're not convincing me in the slightest.
I think a lot of people have shame about liking bigger women. Maybe they've been taught that anything over this weight or a belly is not beautiful.
Here we go again with this argument. I hear this argument everywhere, but I'm not sure if I've really heard anyone cover it, or I've not covered it. Well, let me cover it now. The very fact that people, bigger people, especially bigger women, think that just because I do not want to stick my dick in the Vicar of Dibley, that was taught to me somehow. No, this is subconscious human behavior. Like, both of us men and women are hardwired like this, right? This is evolutionary, this is biology, right? Us men are hardwired to like women with that typical hourglass figure because it gives signs subconsciously of fertility. And we don't think that when we look at that fast pog, but that's what it is. It's hardwired in us, right? And the same with women. Look out for men with that V-taper and broader shoulders and a wider chest and a slimmer waist, and men who might be more taller, and that gives signs of strength. You feel me? And they don't think it when they're looking at our shoulders and our six packs and whatnot, but that's what they think subconsciously. He's going to be a good protector and he's going to be a good mate for reproducing. So this shit is hardwired in humans, right? Just because you sit there and you cry and you kick and you scream about, oh, no one finds me attractive, shut the fuck up, man. How about you do something about it? Or why not be happy with the 2% of degenerates that actually beat their meat to your guts? Rant over. Let's carry on.
Since I started, I have gained between 100 and 140 pounds. What I do now to achieve my goal weight and to get closer to it is just basically eating whatever I want.
So did you not think about the fact that impressionable children might come across your video? And they might see this, and somehow, because they think if they don't fit in, they think they have to eat themselves into a cacophony of blubber, right? It don't make sense, right? Your destruction is not beautiful, right? Like I said, if I was to sit on camera, imagine this, right? Imagine if I turned my channel into something weird where I started mainlining fucking heroin into my eyeballs and I was getting skinnier and weaker and more gaunt in the face and more dirty skin and I just looked like a heroin addict and I tried to promote that as something beautiful. You'd throw me into fucking hell, wouldn't you? You'd say, what the fuck are you doing? You idiots, you fucking moron. So why are we enabling this? Why are we enabling the destruction of someone, but just in a different skin? Right? It don't make sense. Or in an alternate universe, if I was to get on here and fucking drink myself into a drunken stupor every video and be a fucking steaming pisshead, you'd take the piss out of me, wouldn't you? And with good reason, right? Because I have a problem and I would need to get that sorted, right? So why does nobody, or why do people tread all over eggshells just to walk around to not offend people like this instead of telling them they have a problem? I don't understand it. It's a hat trick. I don't understand it.
I am so hungry. I'm gonna order some food. I'm thinking some burgers, fries, chicken nuggets.
You? Hungry? There's a fucking surprise. And plus, you just sitting there like Jabba the Hutt on that couch, you are out of breath. Oh my god. You see what I mean?
I think daily I spend between $40 to $100 on food.
Yes guys, you heard that right. Daily, she spends between $40 and $100 on food. My brain cannot even comprehend that fuckeries, honestly. I couldn't even spend that in a year on fast food and ordering off food apps. Like, I do that once in a blue moon and then some, honestly, because that's just me. I live a healthy lifestyle. But even your average person that doesn't go to the gym, they couldn't even comprehend that either. Even your average fat person around the corner, they couldn't even comprehend. And they're, oh my days. Guys, help me with the willpower to carry on, man. Oh, I'm on my last legs.
So, large lemonade, chili cheese fries. I'm gonna count the chili in with the fries. 3 hamburgers, 8 nuggets if I don't eat all of them. And the Frosty comes to 2,290 calories. I consider this a snack meal.
Yes, you heard that figure right. 2,290 calories for that one meal. One meal. That is well above the daily recommendation for women her age. And even men. Us men. That's way above the daily recommendation. But just that one meal. I want you to think about that the next time you think about getting fast food.
This is probably what some people would eat an entire day, maybe. Hi! Drawing some attention over here.
I'm really just starting to think you're a fucking attention whore, for real, man. You feed off of this shit, don't you? Samson, whatever gave you that impression? Oh, go on, fuck off, man. Eat a dick, you fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of my house, man.
You could have asked me years ago, do I think that at 29 I'd be happy with my body having 140 pounds more on it? I would have thought you're crazy. But actually I am. I get to live the life that I want to live and be true to myself.
So being true to yourself, is that what you call it? Because all I see is a person that's very deep down damaged. They're sad inside, they're empty inside. So they might have went through something in their past that caused them to eat themselves into a fucking fat mess, right? And they put on this facade like they're happy, and they're in celebration of the size of their body, and they only want to put more weight on, right? What I'm seeing is someone who ain't happy with that, but they try and garner attention for whatever reason, I don't know, because she's an attention whore, because she feels like she's not worthy of attention at the size she is. So she just looks for it by any means necessary. She wants eyes on her, and that's a good feeling to her. I can't be the only one just seeing that, right? You guys see that too, surely. And that was the end of that video. So in summary, it's disturbing to think about the fact that, right, we were given a platform called the internet, right? Well, some of us use it for good, some of us use it for evil. Some of us use it for straight stupidness. I would go as far as to put this into the same category as mukbang videos, right? Because it's honestly disturbing to think about the fact that you're filming your very own destruction, your very own demise, right? And you're slowly killing yourself each and every video, and you put it out there for the world to see, and your fans enjoy that. Your fans enjoy the very destruction of you in one way or the other, and they just straight up enjoy your slow suicide. This is something I'll never get, honestly. And the one thing I'll leave this video with is, it's not beautiful. It's not. How can something so self-destructive be so beautiful? It's not, right? Like I said, it's an addiction. Heroin addiction isn't beautiful. Alcohol addiction isn't beautiful. Porn addiction isn't, yes, that's an addiction too. That isn't beautiful. And food addiction shouldn't be beautiful either, right? So I don't know what planet we're on, but I'm a straight shooter. You feel me? I'm just putting it to you straight. So with that, I think we've come to the centre of the shrubbery maze. Right, so if you made it all the way to this point in the video, go ahead and comment down below, tickle my peach, to let me know that you're a real OG. And with that, it's a wrap. So go ahead and follow my Instagram at SamsonXTheGuy. If you got anything kooky to send me, go ahead and slide into the DMs. If you got any serious inquiries, go ahead and hit on my email at samsonxdirect@outlook.com. And if you want to tell me to go fuck myself or kill myself, put it down below in the comments. That's what the comment section's there for. And until next time, I'm out of here, so hang loose.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.